Commit to the mission.
Remind all to keep safe following distance so we can get through traffic later on.
Execute and win.
In front of everyone, put your helmet on your head. Ask everyone to check the tire pressure, and I'll place some oil on my chain, and I pump air into my tires, and I also have the kit.
Take extreme ownership of the mission.
Use the right hand signals when you see somebody flying over 60 yards behind. Give hand signal to stop.
Focus on the bigger picture.
Greet and welcome all new e-bikers to our team, and purposefully slow down when we get to the heavy-duty jeep trails and forest land. We don't want to have busted bikes on the first trip.
FTX, field training exercise. Stay focused, stay positive.
Always wear the helmet and bring extra heavy-duty DEET and some water for the newbies.
Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles.
Check weather report before leaving. In addition to radio gear, bring fully programmed and fully charged 2-meter radio with dipole, rope, connectors, and red bag to hoist antenna if needed.
Leaders, stay calm.
Ahead of time, plan a break where there are trees on the route where everyone can stop, take a 20-minute breather, look around, make a call on the radio 2-meter system. Quickly hook up the dipole, see if we can hit the system. Tell them we are from the FTA hiking club. Also see if the cell phone will work.
Commit to the mission.
Relax. Take out the camera. Take a 5-minute break. Look around. Take a photo of the beauty of nature. Look at the photo on the camera. Remember, this photo is the first of 12 in Farley Prairie hiking story that I will read into the microphone in 1 hour to the fellow radio operator on DX International.
Execute and win.
Remind all to keep safe following distance so we can get through traffic later on. greet and welcome all new e-bikers to our team and purposefully slow down when we get to the heavy-duty Jeep trails in forest land. We don't want to have busted bikes on the first trip. Always wear the helmet and bring extra heavy-duty DEET and some water for the newbies. Check weather report before leaving. In addition to radio gear, bring fully programmed and fully charged 2-meter radio with dipole, rope, connectors, and red bag to hoist antenna if needed. 2. Carefully remove the front lock pin of the front tire of the e-bike and secure it in a container in the backpack. Always bring a trail script and the orange FTA trail crew shirt and use a tripod to take a selfie. Upload it to YouTube when you get back home.
Commit to the mission. Relax. Take out the camera. Take a 5-minute break. Look around. Take a photo of the beauty of nature. Look at the photo on the camera. Remember, this photo is the first of 12 in Farley Prairie hiking story that I will read into the microphone in 1 hour to the fellow radio operator on DX International. Execute and win. FTA. Bring binoculars for guests. Watch the birds. Listen to the toads. Get into the spirit of nature. Leaders, stay calm. Capture nature sounds with short video shot. Take photo number 2 for the Today Long Range Ham Radio Contact. Make this part of today's ham radio story. FTA. Relax. Listen to the other operator with interest. Come up with a question that cannot be answered with yes or no. Encourage the other operator to share. Take out the camera. Take a 5-minute break. Look around. Take a photo of any kind of animal. Look at the photo on the camera. FTA. Stay focused. Stay positive. Encourage the other operator to take control. Come up with another question that cannot be answered with yes or no. Go out of my way to show my interest. Take out the camera. Walk around the work base. Take photos of the hammock, the antenna, the field next to the antenna. Zoom in on birds, bugs, trees, poisonous plants, and flowers. Look at the photos on the camera and come up with a story. And take a picture of the big field. FTX, Field Training Exercise. Stay focused, stay positive. FTA. Update the ham radio FTA number 6 work communication paper. Be ready to read it into the microphone. Bring binoculars for guests. Watch the birds. Listen to the toads at night. Bring coffee for Christy and something for Jazzy. Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles. Leaders, stay calm. Good times. Determine the highest priority. Step back, maintain the strategic picture. Move to next priority. Do not allow target fixation. Eliminate redundancy. Here's a close-up of the radio system box. And commit to the mission. And there's the star goes up to the vertex. Execute and win. Take extreme ownership of the mission. Focus on the bigger picture. Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles. FTX, field training exercise. Stay focused, stay positive. Leaders, stay calm. Good times. Determine the highest priority. Step back. Maintain the strategic picture. I will select the autofocus setting for the whole image. You can see here the antenna feed point, and it's important to see that the feed line is not tangled with the antenna, half-wave antenna element. Step 7. Pull out the tripod. Step 8. Set the camera to video mode
and activate video recording. Keep it on next 12 minutes. Step 9. Shoot and zoom in on 4 separate trees looking down the trail for setting my position. Step 10. Then continuously walk while holding the camera steady on the tripod toward the counterpoise tree. Step 11. Once at the counterpoise tree, shoot the video and zoom in on the counterpoise tree itself. Step 12. Keep camera running and focus on the mast tree. Step 13. Focus in on the mast tree and focus up to the top of the mast tree and zoom in again. Step 14. Tie the 100-foot long rope to the mast tree at elevation 8 feet or so. Step 18. Do not forget the last time I had poison ivy. It was miserable. Remember what Uncle Grunkle said. There are also hornets, and they will sting clear through everything. Remember to dress right. Wear the light gear and the light boots. Step 19. Walk the rope to the nearest 2 trees that are around 20 to 23 feet apart. Step 20. Keep on looking for the 2 trees and carrying the rope. Also look for a 15-foot long branch for raising the antenna. Shoot 3 of these trees and zoom in on them in the same video shot. This will make it easy to find the place again the next time we stop by and set up the station. Step 21. Repeat as many times as needed. Step 22. Once found, videotape the location and focus in and zoom in on objects to make it easier to find the next time. Step 23. Check the hammock heading on the compass and focus the digital video recorder on the compass heading. Focus and zoom in and block reflections that will show on the lens of the compass. Make sure that these reflections are removed off the camera so that exact degrees show on the compass and the video recording.
The storm's coming.
Always be as inventive as possible and use the antenna stick to secure the antenna when there isn't a notch or a branch on a tree nearby. With a long enough antenna stick, you can secure the antenna itself, and then remember to hide it after you're done. Here's the antenna stick. And see how it secures the antenna directly. It's nicely secured, temporarily of course, just for holding the antenna up. And now here's the whole point. From this vantage point, you can see that the antenna is only about, say, 8 feet off the ground, which is more than enough distance in order to hook up the rig and then simply hook it up like that. And please watch the ZigGoo 90 operations video, and it shows directly how to set up the straight key and how all the controls for the ZigGoo 90 here are going to be set. And that's all. Don't forget to watch the video before setting it up.
But also has easy access to the restaurants and shopping of Ocala. They have all of the amenities and a full events calendar. All of the guests that I've spoken to here said they absolutely love it. They come back year after year, or they just stay the whole year.